Hello and welcome back to another video. This is the first video of the year and first video of not being in Europe. Some of you might recognise this car park here, Belstone car park. So obviously I'm going to be up camping on Dartmoor today. I'm really looking forward to this. The weather's actually going to be really good today, and I will show you who I'm with in a minute. So we just followed this track up from Belstone. We're not too far along now. I've tried doing some walking to and from shots, but it's bad enough trying to do it on your own, but when you're trying to do it with a group of people, you know who you are, you'll keep on walking off. So I'll put something together, and tomorrow we should be coming back along Belstone Common, along that ridge line along there, visit some tools I've not seen before. And you've got the Irishman's Wall in the centre of your screen just there. I did want to walk across today because the weather's going to be better today. It's going to be sunnier than it will be tomorrow. But we've ended up walking down along this lower section. Got Oke Tor, Steeperton Tor, which looks like a boob with a nipple on top. yeah, it's a really, really nice area here. I've never come onto Dartmoor from Belstone before, and I'll definitely be paying a visit another time on my own. Right, I better crack on and catch these lot up. Right, I've finally caught these lot up. They all tried legging it from me. So we got John. He's thinking about doing YouTube, isn't he? Yeah. Si, you've seen him before on here. Rhialobran. Wandering Jay, you've seen him on here as well. And the Jinx. And surprisingly enough, it's not actually raining, and he's actually out in Dartmoor. It is tonight.
Wait till tomorrow.
So yeah, we're gonna crack on, probably have some lunch in a bit. We're in no rush. See you up there somewhere.
It's nice.
Right, that's where we come up from, Belstone. We've not come too far. We're currently up on Oke Tor. We decided we're not going to camp up here as it's way too windy. So we stopped off for some lunch. We've just seen a little time lapse I've done. Yes, another tour bagged. I've never done Oke Tor before. You got Steeperton tour over there. We were thinking about camping up there, but it's going to be so windy, and that's going to be a nightmare trying to get up there, especially with my pack. Let's go pack down, it's too windy up there. I weighed my pack this morning. I think the scales must be wrong because it said it was 30 kilograms. I'm sure it's not that much, but it is bloody heavy. Yeah, quite a nice little tour this. So I think we've decided we're going to pitch up down in the valley, and yeah, I'm going to go warm my hands up. Right, it's been a while since I last filmed anything. Last time I filmed something, we was having lunch up on Oke Tor. As you can see, we've pitched up. We pitched up quite early now. It's about 1 o'clock when we pitched up. It's now 2:10. We've just been sat around the tents, socialising. I've had a couple of tinnies, as you do. It's absolutely stunning, this little bit. We've decided to camp down here because it's so windy up on the tours, and I've just come up to get a photo to try and use for a thumbnail for the video. It's not too far from where I've been before, but I've never been at this actual point. Definitely going to have to come back here again. You've got Cosden Hill up there. Right, I'm going to go back down, do a bit more socialising, and catch you later. Okay, so I thought I'd better do a little bit of filming. As I said just a second ago when I was up there, we just had a bit of a social. It's just nice and relaxed. So me and John have decided to have a little wander around here. We found a really good camping spot. Shame we didn't get that just a minute ago. But yeah, we're going to try and head up into that valley there in the centre of your screen. If we can get there. It's looks like a good little spot up there, but as you can see by this ground, I think it's like, must be an old quarry or something with the way the land is. There's a little stream there and it's boggy. There's a river to our left which is a lot wider and boggy. So just have to see where we end up. That's Steeperton Tor up there.
Supposed to camp there?
We were supposed to camp there, yeah. But it would have been too windy. It'd be alright if you're on your own, but we're out of the tents, drinking, socialising. So, will your missus end up watching this because you're in it?
Yeah. Hello, Marie.
Hello, Marie. Shout out to your future wife. Right, if we get up there, I'll bring you back. Oh, I hate it when people say that. I'll bring you back. Sorry. Well, I've just finished my last little clip and me and John just come across this. In fact, it doesn't even go back that far. Anybody know what animal would live in there? I said it's only a hole, it's not a tunnel. Yeah, just leave us a comment and let us know. Right, we've had a drink, another social. We're just leaving camp. It's getting a little bit chilly now. So we decided to walk up here and use it as central heating and try and get a signal on the phones. Right, it's a little bit early for dinner, it's 4:30, but I want to eat when it's daylight for once. Dinner. You've had dinner?
Yeah, dinner.
Lunch and dinner.
Dinge.
I've got a proper thing there.
Dinge.
So,
That's the word. Dinge.
Sounds like an East London hip hop artist, doesn't it?
somehow, I don't know how I've acquired this, but it's in my little bag. It's a firelighter, proper firelighter. So I'll chuck that in there to get it all started. Then I've got my cotton wool balls soaked in wax. And I'm going to cook my jacket potato with it.
I'd like to say, but I got the meth going second stroke.
And here we have an episode of Cooking with Carl.
Lack of cooking.
Candlelight is fire at the moment. So we'll put some pressure on.
Yeah. All eyes on Carl.
Mate, I'm not a bushcrafter.
You like to deal with a knife, that's always good, Carl.
There you go.
Come on. It's going.
Or is it at that point, Corey, you want to put music here with that?
Yeah. I can only fit one on there. Can't really open it up.
How long does it take to cook a jack and potato?
You know, he's already pre-cooked that thing.
Yeah, microwaved. So it's just heating it up.
Oh, you cheated then.
Yeah.
This is reheating with Carl.
Uh,
So you want microwave?
can't get on there. You can do it.
Fine.
Yeah, it's still flame, isn't it?
Flame is flame.
Get it on.
That's more plastic.
Silicone.
That's better.
Yeah, that's what my fingers your thumb.
There we go. Right, we just watch this potato cook now for the next hour and a half.
No. The truth is we all know exactly what happened, and then we get to see the edit later on.
Time for the chili con carne. Why did I say it like that?
I have no idea.
I've got my dog to do.
Are you have one? No. Starting to shit.
Here we go, the old spuds. I should have wore some gloves, I think. You want to pass me my plastic thing?
What's the plastic
Tub.
thing? Plastic thing.
Cheers. Ah, I'm literally.
Shall I use these up, or do you want to save them?
No, use them up, yeah.
Is that hot, is it? Don't you want them through?
Yeah. That's boiling. Look at that. Jacket potato, look at that steaming.
Don't eat foil when you're filling.
No. So what I've done, I've put them in the microwave just to cook them up, and wrapped them in tin foil.
This microwave's in the tent.
Yeah. Electric cook up. Still burning. All yours, John.
Thanks, mate. Is that going to be alright?
Can I just say, we are cooking on peat, but it's absolutely soaking. So there's no chance of it catching fire. Oh, I really look forward to this. Black hands.
Or salivating watching the eating chili.
Yeah.
Oh, alright. I was thinking about knocking around and eating it myself. You gotta go back over and get a pan out in a
We'll
minute.
go ask when he puts the knife down there.
It's not our fault you had dinch. You decided that, not us.
Like
Yeah,
the rice pudding for supper instead. Back for a bacon roll in the morning.
You just sat there.
Could have a,
Fridge is in front of us.
could have a ton of butter on this.
I actually came up with a recipe for that.
Jesus, man.
Dehydrated.
Shall I just call the ambulance now for heart attack or what?
Is that butter?
Yeah.
What? Dude, like, come on.
Oh no way.
Yeah,
Can't
mate,
do
yeah.
that.
If you haven't
No.
got an issue with cholesterol, I'll be shocked.
No, come on.
It's got to be melting, mate. It's swimming in it. Lovely.
I'm going home. I can't.
Can't take that any longer.
That,
Carl was
My
saying though
arteries,
exactly. I
my
don't know
arteries are getting hard to swim, isn't it?
even I got cholesterol watching it.
Carl says he likes to have butter in a jacket potato. I think he likes to have a jacket potato with his butter.
Ah, that's mental. This is the low calorie option.
For chili.
Carl's low calorie dinner.
You
2
missed the butter.
potatoes. Pound of cheese.
Can I just
3 pounds of butter. And what looks like chili con carne.
and all that butter.
All of that butter. All of it.
There's a tiny bit left in there. This is why I'm obese.
This is why you're on the way to being obese.
Love it.
You say obese, it's not your wife, there's more to love.
Oh, that's heavy. Oh, where's that gone?
That's gone on the floor, mate. That's where that's gone.
I'm still recording. Can you see me on there?
Of course.
Here we go.
Get stuck in.
Oh, look at steam coming off that.
It's on you and John.
Was that?
Wait, filming back there, so.
Okay.
Cheers.
I'll check his pulse throughout the meal to make sure he's still alive.
And the clone and birds go with that.
My first aid certificate's run out.
I just renewed mine. Oh, I forgot to give that mouth to mouth.
Right, good morning. It's nearly 9 o'clock. Sorry I didn't do any filming after dinner last night, but it got dark. We all just had a drink and had a laugh, and yeah, so I didn't get to do any filming. And then in the middle of the night we had Robin and Shelby turn up. Robin's admin from the Dartmoor and Exmoor Wild Campers Facebook page, and he's come out to try out this new summer tent in winter. Here comes Shelby. And Si and Ant are over there. John's taking pictures of me because I'm famous. And yeah, absolutely chucked it down. It's supposed to rain from 11 o'clock last night. What time do you reckon it come in?
The rain? It started raining about 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Yeah. So it come in a little bit earlier than expected, and it absolutely chucked it down. Windy, and laying in bed, and there's drip, drip, drip on my face. So I think I'm going to have to waterproof the tent. Mind you, I've never waterproofed it in the, what, 3 or 4 years I've had it. This is where we had dinner last night. Here's now a swimming pool. I was going to go down to the stream and get some water, get a cup of tea on, and have some breakfast.
Oh, you're not doing the breakfast?
He doesn't take the thing right off.
It's dark.
Cheers. Right, breakfast time, something a little different to what I normally have. Quick and easy. Mateys. I'll show you the photo now. I don't know if you remember the Lucky Charms. Used to love eating them as a kid. And these are just a cheaper version of them, because it's about £4.50 for the proper Lucky Charms now. I know it's a bit of a kid's meal, but I love it. I'm sure, if I remember rightly, years ago it got Lucky Charms got banned from the UK because of the E numbers and all the colourings and all that, so making all the kids hyper. I'm really looking forward to this. Quick and easy, saves messing about with frying stuff. Although I do prefer a fry up. Got plenty of milk with that. Ideal. Cheers. Right, I've had breakfast and all that. That's where I was last night. So I'm all packed up. Everyone's all packed up, as you can see. Just dry patches. As always, leave no trace. And yeah, all of these lot are going to be walking along the bottom down here back to Belstone car park. And me and John are gonna go on up along the ridge line there, along to Belstone Common, back to the car park. Seeing as my pack is a lot lighter than it was yesterday, I shouldn't struggle as much. So everyone say bye. Alright, that's where me and John have just walked up from. You've got Oke Tor to the top right of your screen. To the left of that on the horizon is Steeperton Tor.
We were supposed to camp.
Yeah. Cosden Hill in the centre of your screen. And we're going to walk up over Higher Tor. And then in behind that you have Belstone Tor along Belstone Common. Then we're going to head down to the car park.
It's been a brilliant camp, actually.
It is, really good. I don't know if they can hear you because the directional mic's facing me. Wandering Jay did say what this little tour was, and we can't remember what it is, and it's not on the maps. So Jay, if you're watching this, which you better be, then leave a comment, let us know. I don't know whose dog that is. Right, let's crack on. I've just come across these stone pillars up by Higher Tor on Belstone Common. Anybody know what this stands for? OPB. And this one says, I thought that was BE, but actually looks like BB. Yeah, so leave a comment, let us know if you know what it is. Okay, so we made it down there. You would have seen me filming front ways, and I've sped it up as walking down. It's a good walk. I forgot to mention to you, my tripod is absolutely broken to bits. It's just about hanging on there, in there. John's lent me a load of tape, and it's just about held on. So yeah, it's been great meeting you, John.
Yeah, likewise, man.
We'll have to do it again sometime. The others would have been back at the cars and gone by now. So yeah, we will see you on the next one. Cheers.
Right.